This next model is the X503. All right, this one's got a orange G10 handles. And it's going to be a crossbar lock exposed liner construction here with a back spacer that is G10, and also the lanyard solution. That's an interesting take on how they did that. We do have a deep pocket carry clip on this one that is reversible with a filler tab, and guess what? They actually put Phillips screws on here. That's interesting. I don't know how they did that on the pocket clip on both ends. T6 hardware on the body, TA on the pivot, and we do have an opening hole on this one. So here we go. If you're ready, I'm ready. Bam. Okay, what are we looking at on this one, guys? All right, we have a sort of Warncliffe, right, sheep's foot Warncliffe blade, flat grind with a satin finish. Again, we got the Critical Strike logo there, a little bit big. I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna say that on every single one because I feel like you already get the point there. But yeah, definitely a good slicey flat grind blade here, right, for EDC. It's gonna be on ball bearings, of course. So let's check the action. Okay, nice. Very smooth. I got to figure out how much flick of the wrist to give it. But that is actually pretty solid there. Spidey flick. Oh yeah. Thumb deploy. Absolutely. So all deployments are nice and solid. Well, I'm able to get a full 4-finger grip with my average size hands. Actually, pocket clip feels pretty decently comfortable. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. And I can still also forward choke. So it looks like they know, they have the recipe for an EDC knife figure it out, right? I'm seeing finger choils here. I'm seeing deep pocket carry clips and stuff like that. So it's like they've done their homework. And again, I'm just new to the brand. Maybe they've been around for a minute, and obviously they have been factoring in what EDC knife enthusiasts like on their knives. But I got to tell you, it absolutely shows off that they put some thought into these designs. So steel liners, there's no milling on them, right? For weight reduction. Again, these are affordable budget knives from this brand. So all right, here we go. Yeah, this is what happens when I do these unboxings. I like you guys to see the basically raw first impressions of me checking out the knives for the first time. So this is again a black G10 satin finish version of this guy we just looked at. So bam, there we go. I mean, we're looking at least 1, 2, 3, 4 different crossbar locks, and every single one is pretty solid. All right, good action. Solid deployment. This one doesn't have what this one has, so you can sort of see the difference of what your traditional exposed liners look like versus this sort of integral one piece, right, of steel, right, kind of bend it together in a taco shell construction, if you would. So there you go. And is there anything to say about this one that I haven't already said? Yeah, very comfortable. Again, really good action, multiple deployment options, right, the sauce.